What is the most unforgettable sentence that someone said to you? One just happened this morning. A little backstory first. My wife's daughter moved away, got married, had a child, then got addicted to drugs. The father is not a good person. Mafia wannabe type person. After several years, they lost custody of their son. He was sent to foster care and bounced around for about a year while his parents allegedly tried to clean up their act. When it became obvious they were never going to regain custody and in danger of losing permanent custody, my wife asked me if we should try to get custody. We agreed to do so. After a few months of legal dealing made worse due to them living in a different state far away, we were awarded custody. That was almost 15 months ago. Dealing with a child who has come from the circumstances of being homeless, not having regular meals, not starting school at an appropriate age, and not being around other children is a monumental task. He is a bright kid, has a good heart, needs to be taught right from wrong, but he tries and struggles. Sometimes it is very tough on his grandmother and me. So today, as I am taking him to school, I stopped to get gas and a Diet Coke. At the gas station, the gas pump has a TV in it and is playing commercials for food at the gas station. He tells me he thinks this will be his new favorite restaurant. I tell him there are better places to eat than a gas station. He then asks if next time I don't have work, can we go to lunch? Just him and me. I say sure, maybe this weekend. He tells me that would be great. He likes spending time with me. Then he says the one sentence that had me crying. He says, I think of you as my dad. Edit, I wrote this just a week ago and I'm amazed at the response. Thanks for all the kind words. I would think that in a similar situation, everyone would do the same thing as my wife and we are scheduled to go to lunch tomorrow. And yes, he still insists on going to the gas station to get lunch tomorrow. Update the 10th of July 18. Still amazed at the response to this answer. We have gone to lunch, just us, at least 4 times at this point. I started out letting him pick where and after. The second month he told me I deserve to pick where we eat. So now we alternate who picks where we are going to eat. I wish I could tell you it was easy, but it's not. He still has behavioral issues, but never with my wife or me. It's hard to undo 8 years of neglect in just 18 months. He's a good kid, or at least tries to be. His mother now lives close by, but still rarely sees him, maybe once a month. She still has issues, and until those are under control, she will only have supervised visits. Her not being more involved now that she is close by has, in my opinion, made his behavior worse. He doesn't understand why she doesn't do the things she says she will and get her act together. Asterisk, asterisk. Update the 3rd of January 2023, asterisk, asterisk. So, there have been a few asks for an update. I would like to report that things are going well. Not perfect, but well. His mother has been sober, clean for over 2 years straight. Almost 4 years with one minor incident. He is a full-blown teenager, takes weekly piano lessons, and still talks with a therapist frequently. Lunch doesn't happen as much as it used to. He is too busy playing video games. His schoolwork has continued to be excellent. Behaviorally, an occasional misstep. I have taken some creative punishments in the last few years. English being his worst subject. When he misbehaves, he has to read a book and write me a book report. We get to approve the books he suggests. 2 books for every misstep. No electronics until they are complete. Otherwise, we are just plugging away at daily life. Getting him out of the classes with kids who have serious behavioral issues, along with getting him off medication, was key. A few years back when he was in those classes, he had a misstep. We went in for our quarterly teacher conference, and they wanted to focus on the one misstep and wanted to know if we had recently changed his medication. We looked at them and said, what medication? He'd been off all medication for over 6 months. We worked him off it with his doctors. We then took steps to move him into traditional classrooms and into some of the advanced classes. Teachers always have good things to say, and they comment that they know when he has a misstep, there are consequences, and he is aware of this. His father, though, has not gotten his act together. He calls a few times a month, and they talk on the phone. But the kid has been calling his father out on his BS for a couple of years now. His father was trying to promise him all kinds of stuff for Christmas, and he responded, I really only want you to get your life together. Thanks for all the kind words. 9:20 seconds, 23. I am having lunch with Dante today, and I get an upvote. It was pretty timely. He was asking about changing his last name. Not sure how to proceed, but I am willing to do what it takes if it is truly what he wants.